All right. Welcome back, everyone, to another client success interview. Super excited to have Anita here. Hopefully it lets you come on, Anita, because it's been giving you so many difficulties today. I'm so sorry. Okay. I'm going to try to see if I can take you. It's working.
We love IT.
We love it. It's great. It works when it wants to, but at least we're all here. Anyone, feel free to give Anita any questions that you have. Anita, I'm so happy and excited to have you on this client success interview. I think it's amazing. So for everyone's kind of background knowledge, Anita was in the Rapid Expansion Method probably about a year ago. Maybe like you left maybe like sometime in 2024. And she messaged me a few weeks ago, being like, oh my God, you need to understand like what just happened to me. And I think that this is just such a great testament to the fact that once you propel your business forward, once you invest in your business, it's not just for the amount of time that you're in a program, but it's like for years to come. And a lot of the times when I'm on calls with people who are deciding whether or not to invest in the program, they're like, okay, well, is this only going to work for me like while I'm in the program? Am I going to have to continue working with you? And I'm always just like, you get this for a lifetime. And so I'm super excited to talk to you today. And like have anyone else ask you any questions they have as well. So first, I want you to tell us where you were inside your business, inside your life before you joined the Rapid Expansion Method. Let's start there.
Sure. Yeah. Thank you so much for your invite. I'm happy to be here. So where was I? I've just finished. I did this education in, I was becoming a certified coach, business coach, and I knew I want to have my own business. I was quite successful in the corporate world, but I was fed up with it. I wanted to be my own boss. And I mean, from I am employed to I am my own boss, I run a business. I mean, these are two different identities. And I knew doing it on my own, well, I had no clue about all of this, right? Marketing, sales. I mean, you do everything on your own. And we got to talk, and I really liked your testimonials. I looked at the success interviews. I liked the energy. I liked the fact that you're a mom as well, because I have 2 young kids as well, and we connected. So I knew that with you, I don't just have a kickstart, but it's something long term. It's really an investment. It's not a hobby that I start, but a business, and a business needs investment. So yeah, it was the right decision.
Great. Yeah. And so you knew what you wanted to do. You wanted to work for yourself. You didn't quite know how to do that. And so what do you feel like the program helped you with the most?
I love basically the pyramid: strategy, mindset, and energy. Because these are the 3 most important parts. And I mean, strategy, you need the right strategy, right? Otherwise it doesn't work. That's important. But the most important part is really the mindset, to have the right mindset, to have the right energy, to attract the people you want to work with. And yeah, to really set up your business. And this is because the business is you, right? You are the foundation of your business. And the more I grew, the more I saw that when personality wise, when my mindset grows, when my energy grows, my business grows, and my clients grow as well. They started making huge financial leaps and career growth. And so it was fascinating to see how it's all interconnected. Yeah.
Beautiful. I love that. And okay, so tell us how many clients you signed. Was it in a week?
Yeah, in a week. Oh my God, it's so crazy. 10 clients in a week. So my mind is still like, no, that can't be. So yeah, it's so crazy. And you know, when it's since we talk money, right? 50,000 euros. I'm not sure how much it's in dollars, but well, it's a lot. And 50,000. I mean, before my last corporate job, I was working part-time, like 30 hours, and that was my yearly income. So in a week, I made my yearly income, and some of my friends or family, they were like, "What happened? What did you do? What changed?" Or, "Wow, a miracle!" Or, "You're so lucky." Well, yeah, it seems like it happened overnight with all the work behind it, right? Because I started with the foundation, because I invested in you, because I did all the work I had to do, this could happen. So from the outside, people were like, "What happened? How did that happen? And why so fast?" And for me, it felt like it all makes sense now. Everything I did, all the inspired action I took, it was like all the puzzle pieces finally came together, and that was like the logical action, like it was logical from the universe. It didn't have any other chance than to lead to this. So yeah. Actually, wait for it. Whenever, I don't know if you know the money gun, whenever we talk about financial wins and milestones. So what did I learn from my coach? What you focus on? When you focus on the good gets even better. So focus on money.
Thank you for saying that. So I used to have like a frame, and I always referenced it in all of my calls. When you focus on the good gets better. I still have that frame. I can't put it here because I have a window here now. But
exactly, this is why I referenced it. I remember in each one of our calls. I loved it. Yeah. It's in my brain.
That's beautiful. That's amazing. That's so amazing. And I think this is really just a testament to, and I tell my clients this all the time, the last thing to grow on your tree is always the fruit, right? And so you can get good results inside the program. You can get good results when you leave the program. But truly, you're lifelong. And I think that this is just such a great testament to that as well, that like I even for me, sometimes I have these like random months where I'm like, oh my God, 100K in a month, right? And I'm like, how did that happen? And like, how did it happen so quickly? And you can try to like justify it, but really it's just like you created all of those stepping stones months earlier. And so it's so important that we get in the soonest that we can, so we can create the stepping stones, so we can create the building blocks, and then do everything else with that as well. And I'm just so excited for you, so happy for you. And okay, so tell us a little bit more about like where you're going to go from here. Like, how does it feel to hit 50,000 euros in a month, or in a week? That's crazy. That's amazing.
Yeah. First, I celebrated. And where I'm gonna go from here? Like, what do you mean exactly?
Like, what now that you've done this for yourself and now achieved this really, really amazing milestone, what do you feel like is next? Now that you've achieved this, what else do you feel like is possible for you?
Well, with each step that I achieve, I feel like, okay, I can take the next bigger step and the next level. Well, now I will onboard a person to do some back office stuff, to focus on what I'm an expert in, right? Yeah. To do what I love, because I'm good at that. And when others can help me with what takes my energy and what takes my time, then I can focus on my zone of genius. I want to sharpen it even more, so I can. Yeah. The more I work with women, the more I see what I can really help them with. So like sharpen the program even more. And we're already doing a group program. So the funny thing is that the further I get, the more I see what really matters. And I always tell them, like you said, focus is so important, right? There is so much distraction, and I put more and more away from the program where I see it distracts them, and give them what they need to succeed, not to keep not to stay busy and do more and more and more things, but to focus like you did. You gave us just the right tools for like managing our emotions, sticking to the strategy. Yeah, and I feel more and more safe. At the beginning, when I started, I remember I was so nervous, and so can I really deliver, and can I really help them? And then with each client, I felt more and more secure, and then I was so happy to see that some clients have also referred me to colleagues or friends, or I mean, you only do that when you're satisfied, and yeah, it's just it's such a nice feeling to see it grow. And I'm focusing on keeping this growth, this balance to
Good. Okay. Amazing. Yeah, that's super exciting. I'm excited to hear all of this as well. What do you feel like? So I'm blanking out my questions. I feel like I have so many, but I want to start for you. So if you finish the sentence, so if you were to work with me, so if someone were to work with me, they would know that. So what would you want them to know about working with me and like investing in themselves and in a container like this?
If someone is thinking about working with you, what should they know? That you want your clients to succeed. You do everything so that you basically, you give us everything to succeed. You give 100%. So there is, so it's really, I remember back then, I loved the tools. I wasn't really all in. I mean, I was kind of in theory, but in practice, I was also a bit lost. I don't know. I mean, and then it took a bit of time for me to find, to really commit myself to being all in. And then with your tools, it worked. And I love how much I love your dedication. I love your commitment. I love how you share your growth. And whenever you reach the next level in your business, then I felt like many of your clients also leveled up.
Yeah.
So I love it because I really feel that your clients are important to you. And you do everything to help them succeed. And of course, it needs commitment from both sides. So if someone wants to create a successful business with your help, she will make it work.
I love this. It's music to my ears, honestly. I feel like crying just because you're so with your words as well. So thank you so much. And what would you say for someone who's on the fence with investing in themselves and investing in either the rapid expansion method, the wealth expansion method, or a program like this? What would you tell them right now?
Well, if you're on the fence, that means that you're already considering it, then do it. Definitely do, because it's an investment in you, an investment in your business. An investment always comes back, 100 times. Yeah, and Sarah gives, you give so much. It's really, I would say it's worth twice as much as the price that you charge. It's the worth you offer. It's incredible. So really do it, because you get everything you need from Sarah.
Good. Oh, Anita, thank you so much. This was so beautiful. This was so lovely. I'm so excited for you. Can't wait for your next steps. I remember at one point in time, you're just like, Sarah, don't give up on me. You were like, I need to do this to Anita. We're not up. We're doing this. And look at you, 50,000 euros in 1 week. That's amazing. Oh my God. Can't wait to celebrate you even more. Yeah. Anything else you want to say before we wrap this up?
Anything? Thank you for for your work. You have a beautiful business, and I'm always happy to read and to see how it continues, how you thrive, how you grow, and that also means that your clients get to benefit from it. And to all the women who watch this video, who are thinking about working with you or not, who are unsure about it, it's so much easier and much more fun to have an expert by your side who believes in you, who you can turn to whenever you have questions, and who has been where you are now, and who can show you the way. So yeah.
This is so amazing. And so if anyone's thinking about this, if you're on the fence, let's hop on a call. Let's see whether or not you're a good fit for the Rapid Expansion Method, which is the program that Anita took that helped her create a $50,000 week. And yeah, we can hop on a call. We can see whether or not you're a good fit. I will leave the call link down below over here. And we'll definitely be sharing this interview. And Crystal's saying it's so much easier and more fun with and I love how you said fun. I think fun is a really great word, because if we're not having fun with our businesses and with our personal brands, then what's the point, right? So great. Yeah. So if anyone wants, I have the link. I think I already put the link down below. You guys can book a call. Let's see whether or not you are a good fit. And yeah, thank you so much for being here, Anita. Oh, and Mariposa says, we always need a coach like Sarah to keep us accountable. Exactly. And we need to get you back in, Mariposa. So excited to work with you. Well, all right. Thank you, Anita. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you. You too. Bye.
Bye.